Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for the second part of my update on my foot. And I basically just left the doctor's office here, met with her. She's super nice. Dr. Salisbury did a really good job and stuff. She was really polite about the fact that she was hurting me, which she had to do, understand, to be expected. She did do a little bit of digging around and rooting around in there, and she was happy with what she saw because there was no tunneling in that. It was just the 5mm hole I had there. It's 5 mm deep, quite a bit longer and stuff, but it was looking pretty good. She went ahead and scraped off all the nasty top coating, and she said that's basically the wound giving up is what that is. It's when the wound decides it's done, it can't heal anymore, and it got lazy. It throws this weird little pussy looking like shield over top of it, little cover, and she said it may never heal at all after that. Like the wound basically says, screw you, I'm done. By rooting it all off there, we tore it out through stuff. I got orders to digging that out every day, basically until I see her again, I guess, whatever, and go from there. But it's one of those things. She also told me to pack it with some Vaseline gauze, and I got a chunk of it left, or what's left, what they took out. I'm going to cut out a little piece every day and just stuff that down inside the hole, tape over it, and leave it, closed up that way for the day. So pretty much, they also did a culture. We're going to do a culture, see if I had picked up something else, a weird other form of infection, to see if that's a bad thing or not. I should know by Friday whether or not I need to keep taking the same antibiotics or get on something new. I've got plenty to get me through until Friday, so I'm going to keep taking the same stuff I'm on. And she said it might be this fact that it might not be a staph infection, or I might have already whipped that, and now it's just a wound that hasn't healed. So I can get off all this damn antibiotics, which will make me so damn happy if I get off the antibiotics, because it's screwing my stomach, it's screwing with everything in my life, and it's really having a hard time with the deal. So right now, I'm super glad I went and saw a second opinion. I saw a wound specialist just because of the fact that she knows what she's doing. She deals with this stuff every day in and out. And Randy, great guy, whatever. I hated the fact of feeling like I was I was going against his wishes and his thoughts, but I had to get a second opinion. And I got different results. I've got different orders now. And that's why I wanted somebody else that does this every day, and I feel better about my foot. I feel better about my outcome. I feel better about all of it now that I've got my second opinion. And hopefully I'll find out Friday that I told her, hopefully Friday it says that I don't need any more than antibiotics and that the staph's gone. It's just a wound we need to heal. I get off the antibiotics and get my body back to normal, which will allow me, I think, to heal better in the process too. So she basically told me I can keep running as long as I keep it from splitting apart. That's just like I'm doing. I'm taping it shut, taping the toes together now, and I go for my little run to keep it from spreading out again. And she was not happy as much as it was draining. She thought it should be draining less than that by now, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's been over a month, and it's still an open damn wound. Like I'm an open damn wound in hell. She said stay out of the bathtub. She said if I was going to a pool or if I was going like a hot tub, so I was taking a trip, I could get there. She said that's kind of an iffy one, but if I can avoid it, to avoid it. So I said my trip's not planned until after I get this whole thing healed up, taken off towards my next running adventure trip, and I want to be healed up enough to actually be able to run some decent trails. We go down to Florida area, down in southern Georgia and stuff, and run with John's blind runner and that. I want to be able to actually go somewhere. I want to be able to go more than a mile. That's all I really feel like I can handle right now. So definitely, I'm super stoked, super happy I came in and got this second opinion. And if you're dealing with any injury, I don't care what it is. If it's something that you get any little tingle in your gut, I've had it for weeks now. I should have went and done it weeks ago. And who knows, I might have been fully healed had I got different orders back then. But I kept putting docs. I was afraid it was going to hurt my doctor's feelings. And guys, I'm telling you right now, screw that. Your doctors aren't your friends. They're not your, they're not your emotional support people that can't handle it. They're, strong people that can handle the idea of you going and seeing somebody else. Ask for a referral, tell them, hey, no harm against you, but I need a second opinion. I've got to do this. And if nothing else, maybe, and like I told the woman today, I told Salisbury, I'm like, I hope you're going to tell me everything you're doing is perfect, keep at it, and it's just taking time to heal. That wasn't the case, unfortunately. So I don't know how much time I wasted, I guess, waiting for this thing to heal up and not heal itself properly. So I had to change my regimen. She didn't want antibiotics, the Neosporin stuff on it. There's a handful of things she didn't like about that. So we talked about the stuff. She told me what she wanted. I liked her idea of it. I liked that it agitated every day to keep it thinking it's a new fresh wound, so it keeps fighting it a little bit stronger. And basically all I can do here is just, I think I'm going to stick with her opinion more than Randy's. And Randy's a cool guy. I'll see him next Tuesday, Wednesday, where it is, and we'll go from there and kind of follow up and hopefully figure something out. But this is, a couple hours out of my life. I'm driving over there and stuff and, getting taken care of. But I feel much better about the process right now. So I'm super stoked about everything. And do not be afraid, guys. I'm telling you right now, do not be afraid to get a second opinion. Whether it be, if you're just with a running coach even, and the coach says, go do, such and such workouts, and you think it's crap. Don't be afraid to, just because, even if you're paying somebody, doesn't mean they're right. It might not work out for you. And go get a second opinion. Talk to your running friends. Talk to other doctors. Go talk to your regular nurse practitioner, whatever you see, and get another opinion on this, with the injury stuff, especially before you let it just linger and linger. I had, like I said, a friend of mine lost her damn leg, and it terrified the crap out of me. So I'm glad I went and got another opinion, and I gotta recommend, please do the same thing. You really need to do the same thing. You need to be out there. You need to be diligent about making sure that you actually are taking care of yourself and getting the best possible advice at all times. And like I said, it might be that second person says the first person was 100% right, continue on that path, but you'll have that peace of mind knowing you had two brains on it, not just one. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Get outside, lace your shoes up, hit the door, get your run on, and take care of your wounds and get them sealed up so you can go running.